Good morning everyone and welcome to you in this daily update on Bitcoin and the alts. As always, hope you're all doing very well today. You had a great start of the week. You have been able to trade all this here. Not gonna lie, this long on the low here was very complex. We're going to update all of this after the latest update really that was in Discord yesterday. Short and share remaining patient follower. We've got a very weak rise to the upside and now we created a few more new data, so we're going to update all this. The sound normally is working well. Yes, perfect. So let's go on the level chart here. Gonna remove a few fixed range. We're going to do this a little after that. And let's see what new levels we're having today. So let's go on a daily time frame here. Daily level, nothing. 1 hour there. Let's go on exo charts. There. So we have, okay, no TPO, naked session path control. I'm going to add here the single print we're having below. So let's do this single print and let's here 94,570, 94 what 410. There you go, nice. Let's see on the ticks one. Okay, so this is 94,199.5. Okay, perfect. Non-naked session path control. We have now a good low, you can see here, compared to the previous one there. We've got a pro low here, now we have a nice one there, so this is a, well, a little bit better, but I'm going to explain myself on the order for very quickly. Alright, so let's go back here on the 1 hour. No face back like this. Let's remove that one here. Okay, so basically here, what happened yesterday? Okay, so we've got, yeah, here loads of shorts here coming all the way down. None of these shorts here got absorbed, at least on Bybit. So we've got a lot of shorts here coming at the same time. You can see, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, well, almost 100 million really of shorts here at the lows. None of these got absorbed, not even on the lower time frame here or during all this rise. And you can see here next, all this increase in price is on a massive decreasing of the open interest. So yeah, even if you go on the 5 minutes, well, the 5 minutes was looking a little bit better, to be honest with you. We've got an MC long reaction here at the lows, but with some very small and shy longs here. We've got again some longs opening around the 1 minute here within this section of the chart, but we've got some big shorts before, not absorbed at that low, not absorbed at that low. So this is, well, this data here is basically what we've got also here at the lows. We went lower here. This is exactly what we've got during this move up here. We went lower again. So yeah, very unlikely here. I personally missed the long. Yeah, so this is okay for me, to be fair. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for now some new data. I'm going to explain myself, but well, yeah, this data was very complex to long, to be honest with you, due to the weakness really of this push to the upside. Okay, these are just some trades really basically closing here all the way up or getting wrecked. Yeah, so very complex to long. Now on the morning, what are we having here? Well, if you check here on the CVD, we now have a big, as you can see, bullish divergence with all the shorts before. So what I will class as bullish is very simply if we manage to reclaim this point of control and value low zone here. Okay, if we manage to now get, you know, so we have a big bullish CVD from that low to that low. So if we manage now to get an increase in price with some longs, while reclaiming this point of control, then this is very likely we're going to go to the value high and maybe also take a few highs up here. Yep, so that is a plan basically on Bitcoin at the moment. It all depends from here if we manage to reclaim this resistance really zone, path control, encourage you up from the top there. If we manage to reclaim this, where is the one base away at the top here? Too many touches in there. Yeah, so yeah, that is a plan basically. If we manage to reclaim this path control, I am simply going to look for a bigger increase in price, at least to the Valera high. And again, I want to see this reclaim on a nice increasing of the open interest with some strength to the upside to really say, okay, now this is more likely bullish. Because yeah, for now we just clearly got really no longs in any of this move to the upside. But yeah, now we do have the big bullish CVD. Okay, from that low to that low, low, lower low, low, high low here on the chart. So yeah, from this big bullish CVD, if we get some longs, then this is going to reverse pretty big. If we of course go through the path control with some longs and manage to hold this as support, then yes, we can look for basically a quick a rise really up to this Valera high, to be honest with you. Yeah, so is a plan in case we get a retracement, okay, on this. The premise, well, it's possible to long here. Well, the premise, you're a bit into the resistance, so to be fair, it's pretty complex. That low here for me was made at 6 AM, so well, I was still sleeping. Don't know how that low here was looking on the lower time frame. We've got a bit of a, well, yeah, some lows at the lows here. You can see some shorts are at the lows. Shorts here, building this, creating this bullish CVD, but again, absolutely no longs next to reverse that. So yeah, we'll see if we get the break to the upside, if we manage to get some longs in this or not. If so, then yes, this is bullish, as I said. So in any case, now if we have to still get a bit of a pullback, for example, we get absolutely no strength for a rise, so we get a pullback here. If we get a pullback, what target we can look for a long trade? Well, for now the top is here, so we can pull the fixed range from this top to this bottom. Please be aware of that. If we make one more new high, fail to get some strength, then we are going to reverse. In that case, the fixed range will be pull it on the top we're going to make, and so the volume is going to change. Okay, but for now, well, at the moment the top is made here, so what target we can look for if we drop from here? We can simply look for this zone of price. So yeah, perfect, everything is lining up together, that's pretty nice. So we can simply look here for this long trade below of basically the 618, 66%. Okay, and if this target here is broken, if this right here is broken, then we can simply look for a new low to be made, and so we can look for a continuation again, more likely down, and so we can look for 91,000, really the 91,000 low to be taken. Yep, very simple plan really. Get a reclaim with some strength, then we can look for a rise into the Valera high at least, so to speak, 98,000. If we do break this, we can look for, more likely here, to be honest with you, just gonna move this back like that, we can look for the next high here to be hit. Okay, we can reach this basically. If we break this Valera high, look for this next target there. Let me just see something here really quickly. Where is the 61886% here? Yeah, not really interested in this. What's that music? Sorry, just liking this one a lot. There you go. Yeah, so very simple plan, to be fair. Okay, either reclaim with trench, in that case look for the Valera high at least. If you break the Valera high, look for this 102,700, 500 here to be rigid, really. Okay, and if now we fail really, we get no strength to push higher, we can look for a retest. In that retest, if we get some good reaction, a good long reaction, that's a long trade, so it depends on what's happening basically now in the time on the order flow. If we fail to get a good long reaction, then we're going to look for a new low, and I'm looking more likely for the 91,000 low to be taken. As simple as that. So now with the levels, we're done with the wave. We have now some 5 waves to the upside. Okay, so if we have 5 waves to the upside, we can look either for, well, an ABC zigzag, but I mean that's a pretty small B wave. It depends if, for example, now we fail to push through the point of control and we just drop like this. Okay, in that case that will be here an ABC zigzag. Otherwise we can look for an increase in price to the Valera high, and again there it depends on if we get the short reaction or not. If we get the short reaction, we are going to look first of all, of course, for a 1, 2, 3 wave 4, and if the wave 4 is not holding, then yes, this was an ABC zigzag. Okay, Otherwise, if this is not, well, if we have 5 waves first, it's either an ABC zigzag, either a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the upside. Can it still be bearish? Yes, it can still be bearish, because here what do we have? A triple wave. We have here more likely a triple wave, so it can be an A, B, C flat to go more down again. So yeah, all will be confirmed really by time. Okay, it depends of what we get here on the reclaim. If we manage to reclaim with a big bullish activity we've got here, maybe we can plan also for scalpers here a lower time frame long target. Okay, we'll get this lovely range basically. So let me pull this like that. Yeah, we're going to do this. We have this nice range, and we have this latest boom uptrend there. Okay, so let's just now do this. Let's do, where is the encourage view up on this? Right. Do we have any naked session path or something? Not really. Okay. Well, we can look for something off the yeah, the view up is not the best, to be honest. Because it looks like we have some 5 waves here to the upside. So if we do have this, we can look already for a wave 1, 2, and then bam, 3, 4, 5. So I would be aware of, where is this? Let me just add this a little bit better here. That of course will be the best, but not sure we get it, as we've got some 5 waves up already and a massive bullish CVD, as I said earlier, on the 30-minute now. It depends basically if we get this trench now or not to break out. Yeah, well, the best way to come down into this 618 is 6% and full reversal, right? That right here. Let me just hide that for a second. That right here will be the best of the best if we have to take a long trade. Yeah, and get for, I mean, look for a really bigger push to the upside here. Okay, that will be the best thing really. So let me set an alert on this. So it will be basically the bottom of the single print. You can see on the 5 minutes. Yep. Right here, you have a single print with the bottom of it really. Again, you have a support before that. That will be really a fake out of a drop below the value high here of the range and the latest uptrend. There will be a fake out really of this. So well, you have also this possible long trade setup. It depends again of the reaction we're going to get there. For example, if we go down there, we manage to get some good long reaction. If you start reclaiming here this value high, then it is very likely, if you got some nice long here, going to break to the upside, and then you just have to take profit or not depending on the reaction at the path control. If you get a lot of longs unabsorbed, then this is going to continue higher, right? So yeah, two long reactions, I mean two long targets on the lower time frame, either a fake out below the value high, and if we don't manage to bounce off the view up and the lows here, again nothing good for a long, then we can look for such configuration lower. And if we fail to go that down, then well, we do have the range bottom here, to be honest with you. Okay, we just have to trade this range basically. This is also something possible, but the best at this point will be to come down here, okay, into the long target, the bigger one really below here we have planned. So I would say 3 different scalp on a lower time frame. Just trade is based off the reaction. The first one here, the second one here, that will be the best one, and the third one will be really the bottom of the range. You can take the long on the reclaim of the bottom of the range with a good long reaction, and if we don't get that, boom, let's go for the next one. But yeah, basically we just have to trade this range right here until it breaks with 3 different scalp longs targets. So yeah, Bitcoin, we're done. Let's see by time what it gives if we now finally manage to make some 5 ways up. And so if we in that case look for, well, we can in that case look for a 1, 2 and pump it up 3, 4, 5 to the upside. That will be really the best of the best. Let's see now if we manage to create this or not. Same for the alts, to be honest with you. We did got, for example, on a year now, I'm gonna move on the alts. We've got on a year here the the drop really into our long target. We finally tapped the levels. Before here this was not tapped, so now we finally touched the levels. So now let's see if we're able to create some 5 ways up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you can look for a wave 1, 2 or A, B, but at least a C taking the highs, or a 3, 4, 5 much bigger push to the upside. In that case, once we'll get these 5 ways up here, we'll be able to plan this retest targets. Sometimes it will just end up very small. We are going to do an A, B, or a 1, 2, very small, and then big push to the upside in that case. But, well, normally we should be able to recognize where is the support, so we should be able to buy this bottom, right? So yeah, otherwise, yeah, for now it's a little bit too aggressive for me due to Bitcoin. Even if this is looking bullish, to be fair, on Bitcoin at the moment. Yeah, gonna remain patient, see if we create or not the 5 ways, because, well, overall, don't forget we're still in a bearish market structure and all the things bearish, so we have to switch and change that, right? So let's see if we create the 5 ways up, and even if we do this, to be fair, on a year, for example, we can still be in an ABC flat. So yeah, we'll see on Bitcoin what we create over time, but yeah. First of all, if we manage to create the 5 ways up here on the alts, this is pretty lovely. But yeah, I did not took the long on this. I prefer to remain a bit patient, see what we create. Don't want to be aggressive here. GMT, we've got the short, so well, a bit of a front run, but still. Okay, Bitcoin was bearish at the same time. This was a short trade plan in the last update. We've got the short down to the second target was looking for. You know, the first one was basically at the low here. That was for me when I took the short over the weekend, basically, for a take break 1. If you was longing this, well, you've got 1, 2, 3, 3 trades really, maybe 4 if you took that one. But yeah, was looking for that retest. We got it, bit of a front run, but still, and we went through it, well, straight back down into our second target. So if you did not took profit, please don't forget to take profit. Move your stop loss as stop profit now. GMT, this is pretty cool. We've got also what planned here. We've got METIS. We've got this nice short trade that was basically the latest downtrend here, value high. So we went a little higher, took this price high, flipped the target into resistance. Okay, our zone here into resistance. Once more, and we finally got the value low, and the zone really was looking for below. So this was, of course, a take profit 1, and now you can move your stop as stop profit. XRP, we also reached our first target here, was looking for a first take profit. So this is a take profit 1. Move your stop on entry now, and that's it really. So all the trades I've normally shared on the alts in the last update did play out. That's pretty nice. That's pretty lovely. Yep. So yeah, I'm gonna, by the way, add some alerts here on the VWAP at the range low. Oops, and I'm gonna see if there is anything good to take off this. Let's just move this back up here if I can. There you go. Yep, so otherwise, yeah, so remaining patient, we'll just see if we create or not the 5 ways to the upside on the alts, and yeah, on Bitcoin, well, you know the process now. Let's see if we manage to get a lower time frame long setup here. This is 5 minutes, yes. Again, there are just no longs coming. This is just pretty weak at the moment. Yep, so order flow here reading is a must, to be honest with you, to see what's happening next. And if we just break out directly from here, well, for me it's just missed, and well, yeah, I'm gonna be out of this, just gonna remain long from much lower. And that's a game really. This happened at 6 AM, so I was not really able to trade this, but in any case, to be fully honest, I will not be in this long because there are just no longs to reverse this absorption at the moment. So yeah, let's see what it gives the retest on the retest here. Just gonna pop out the chat here really quickly. We're live for how long at the moment? 20 minutes already. Alright, that'll be good for today. Live chat here. Good morning to you all. Hey, can you please take a look at PEPE? PEPE, so we've got the long, well, yeah, I'm gonna check out this really quickly. What was the other one? Yeah, well, XRP, we're already checked it down now. Well, we'll see if we hold this or not really. If we do hold this, we can look for, just really quickly, XRP, we can look for a leading maybe 1, 2, and then bigger push to the upside. We've got a bounce from our target basically. In any case, we've got the short trade, we've got the take profit 1, so now we just need to set our stop on entry, and that's it really. And just see what's happening next. But am I going to long here? Nah, I'm just gonna wait personally for the long target below again to be hit if I have to take something. PEPE coin, just to come back on this, I mean to, well, cover this one here. So went into a long target was looking for. Okay, the best one, that was basically this 1618. Okay, that was a target I was liking a lot. So now we're just basically range bound on this. Did not reach here this value low, by the way. Just this. What is this? The latest uptrend value high. This we don't really care anymore now. Yeah, well, this is again typical, well, triple wave, that is for me a double EXY. But we make a new low on the right here. You can see, oh no, by the way, we do not make that on the right. What do we have here to the upside? We've got a leading here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's see now again, remain patient, see if we create this 3, 4, 5. If so, then next you can plan the retracement targets with this data. Okay, well, not only with this, also with the range data, but also with this data here. So let's see if we create these values or not now on PEPE. Remaining patient personally on the outside moment. Before here, can this be 5 ways up? This looks, well, it looks really more like an ABC zigzag, to be honest with you, but can this thing be a flat here? Maybe we take the wave one. Okay, well, can be a 1, 2, 3 flat wave 4, take the wave on top. So that will be basically an expanding leading. So yeah, this is possible to get a bigger increase in price here. Now, well, to count this as something bullish. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, these are some counts I'm going to take only if we manage to get something bullish off the lower time from here. And so that will be basically WXY. WXY. So here you have basically a wave 1, 2, and 3 or 5 next to the upside. That'll be the bullish plan. And so these right here are the smaller wave of the wave 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, but again, for this to happen, to get this kind of bullish wave, we need to first of all confirm these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the lower time frame to make another 1, 2, and then yes, big move to the upside. And again, we need to see what's happening on Bitcoin also. So let's see. Well, I don't want to last the stream for too long, so it'll be nice to hit now the target. Yeah, but anyways. So yeah, that is it for PEPE coin. First target, second target, third target. Let's see what we get. The best one will be this, of course. And if we do not manage to get anything of this range here, we can simply look for the best retrace target here, really. Again, on a bit of a bigger time frame. So yeah, that's it really for me for today. Don't forget, we have some news today. We have some news at 2:30 p.m. Oh, by the way, we have the FOMC tonight also. So 2:30 p.m. UTC+1, and we have also 8 p.m. UTC+1. These are some nice news, by the way, we are having today. So let me just set the alarm on my side. So I said 2:30 and 8. Bam. Where is this? There you go. Nice. Oops. So yeah, in any case, I'm gonna keep you updated in Discord, and yeah, if there is anything more to say and to add on this, really. So have a brilliant day ahead, take care of you, and catch you all in the next one on Friday. Cheers.